to do now is go to Hyderabad, Karnataka, Kalyan, Karnataka. This is the most impoverished part of the state, the big regional disparity that Rajdeep was speaking about earlier. And in Hyderabad, Karnataka, okay, let me do this first. Let me show you where Hyderabad, Karnataka starts out from. So you have a sense of the starting point, and then we'll show you the actual numbers. In 2018, there are 40 seats in Hyderabad, Karnataka. The Congress had 21, the BJP 15. And when we were speaking to senior BJP leaders, they said, yahi pe reh gaye, there's a 6-seat gap. And remember, if you see the screen at the bottom, the BJP has a 4-seat lead at this moment, 36 versus 32. And these 40 seats of Karnataka, will the BJP be able to win ground back from the Congress, or will they cede more ground? Let's go across now and show you for the first time on your screen right now the numbers from Hyderabad, Karnataka, the most impoverished part of the state, the poorer part of the state. Here, the Congress has a massive 11% gap over the BJP in vote share, which gives it a sweep, 32 versus 7, 32 leads for the Congress in Hyderabad, Karnataka, which is also called Kalyan, Karnataka, because this is the area jahan ka Kalyan hona hai. 32 seats for the Congress, 7 for the Bharatiya Janata Party, and 11% gap in seat share. The Congress spokespeople from the AICC headquarters will be getting their laddus and running towards Pradeep Gupta and saying, "Aapke muh mein ghee shakkar." If these numbers are wrong, if they are right, if they are wrong though, Pradeep, the BJP will have it sword out for you, because with these numbers going up on the screen, Rajdeep, the tally at the bottom will start to change.
This is the first big news for the Congress apart from central Karnataka. Hyderabad, Bangalore, you could argue the difference is only a couple of seats here and there. But this makes a huge difference to whatever happens. This is the traditional Congress belt, which the Congress has lost steadily to the BJP. For example, in Bellary, the Reddy brothers made a huge dent. When Sonia Gandhi wanted to make her political entry, where did she go? Bellary. Earlier we saw Chikmagalur. When Indira Gandhi wanted to go into politics, where did she go? Chikmagalur. These were traditional Congress belts where the BJP had made huge inroads. Now we are seeing a return possibly to the Congress's bastion. Mallikarjun Kharge comes from here, Gulbarga, an area dominated again, I repeat, large SC Muslim OBC population. Traditional Congress voters in this election, at least locally, especially the scheduled caste. Mallikarjun Kharge lost the election of 2019. Now, in those very areas, it appears we could be heading for a Congress sweep.
I spent a day at Mallikarjun Kharge and his entire team campaigning on, in this area. It was an Agni Pariksha sort for him. You could see it on his face when he was there. He's an 81-year-old man. He would start at 10 a.m. in the morning, go until 10 p.m. at night. So for him, this is really important, because, he still told me, 2019 में प्रधानमंत्री आए थे, उन्होंने बोला था कि मेरा अकाउंट बंद कर दिया. He says, इस बार मैं दिखाऊंगा कि इस पूरे रीजन का अकाउंट.
Tejasvi Surya joins us. Tejasvi Surya is the BJP MP from South Bengaluru. We caught up with him on the campaign trail. You were leading when we put out the results for the first 3 regions. Now, Hyderabad, Karnataka just went up. 64 for the Congress versus 43 for the BJP. In Hyderabad, Karnataka, Access My India predicts that the Congress will essentially romp home, 32 versus 7. Now, that's a big gap in favor of the Congress party. What seemed to be going so horribly wrong for the Bharatiya Janata Party, Tejasvi?
Good evening, Rahul. I have just been hearing the exit poll numbers that you have been predicting, and I can only say this, that I have been on the ground all day today during the campaign. I have been collecting reports from our Karyakartas all across the state, and I have also campaigned extensively at least 50-60 constituencies across Karnataka the last 3-4 weeks, and I can tell you that these numbers couldn't have been much wrong, couldn't be more wrong than what they are today. Rahul, I can only say this: please wait till the 13th of May. The voter is going to speak out. I was traveling all across Bengaluru today, and people were telling that the kind of voter turnout that they are seeing especially in urban pockets, is something that is reminiscent of the Lok Sabha elections. So whenever such big turnout happens in urban areas, whether it is Bengaluru, Mysuru, Mangaluru, Hubli, Dharwad, all of these places, then it is a sure shot victory for the BJP. So I wouldn't want to give too much credence to these numbers, and I would want to keep my, I would want to stand by my numbers, which I had spoken to you about when you were here in Bangalore. I still say that the BJP will form a majority government in Karnataka.
But a high turnout, Tejasvi, can also mean anti-incumbency. We are seeing high turnouts in places of Hyderabad, Karnataka, much higher than Bengaluru. So, you know, there is a possibility. Remember also Mallikarjun Kharge is from the area, he is Congress president.
Rajdeep, to be... Yes. No, Rajdeep, to be very fair, I have not got reports from Hyderabad, Karnataka, because I have just come back from visiting the booths in my constituency. So I would want to reserve my comments on that. I wouldn't want to preposterously say something where I do not have adequate numbers.
Pradeep Gupta is predicting that 17 seats will come to the Congress versus 10.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. It's something that is shocking and something that is unbelievable. And today I was in constituencies where BJP does not have an MLA, where we are fighting these seats to win. In all of these seats that I have been traveling all through today, all our booth workers are telling me that we have recorded great voter turnouts in those booths which are traditionally in support of the BJP. So, for example, a particular booth which is a BJP stronghold, we have registered more votes than compared to Lok Sabha 2019. And that's a trend that I have seen at least in 6 constituencies that I have travelled and collected reports all through the day in Bengaluru.
Where is Tejasvi doing his polling? Where are you doing your polling?
I can
Which
tell you
Jupiter have you been to?
No. Rajdeep, particularly in case of Bangalore, where the cosmopolitan city we call it, the last time BJP secured 11 seat, this time they seems to have 10. So not much of a difference in that sense. And JDS, last time they won 2, this time 1. So these 2 seats are adding up to Congress Delhi. It is as simple as that.
But that's not the right way of looking at it. You have to look at the fact that the BJP starts at 16, because by the end of it, through the JDS and the Congress, they were able to get 16 MLAs. Don't look at where they ended up. Look at where they started.
That's not the argument. I don't agree with that. No, I don't agree.
Aapne MLA le liya, so you will do well.
I'll tell you why.
Your starting point is 16, not 11.
No, you're right. If you look at the defections, you're right, Rahul, that if you look at the overall number of what the assembly was before the elections were declared. But remember, it's a by-poll. All of these people got elected in a by-poll. These got elected on Congress tickets. They went and joined the BJP. They got elected on a BJP tickets. Defectors in by-polls also usually win. By-polls cannot be used to measure an election. I am looking at apple to apple. Apple to apple is what? 2018 versus 2023. 2018, the gap is only 1. I don't think Bangalore is a big setback at the moment. I'm trying to give my friend Tejasvi something to hold on to so that he will give me again some nice coffee, Bangalorean coffee that he gave me last time. It's not so bad. The real bad news is coming from Hyderabad, Karnataka and central Karnataka. Bangalore, even at its best, they could have got 2 seats more, 3 seats more. I don't think the BJP should worry too much about it.